In this video, we're going to cover how to add these social media integration buttons to your web page or your website. They're a handy marketing tool because they give people an opportunity. I'll click on this Facebook button. They give visitors to your site an opportunity to log into their own account. So in this case, I could log into my Facebook account and then have an immediate link where I can share this content. The usual social media links that you have on a page are usually like this. They're a link to your Facebook or your Twitter or your Google Plus page. But what we're going to show you in this video is we're going to show you how to add these buttons, because then people can just click on one of these buttons, get to their account, and share your content. There are multiple vendors for these buttons, but I'm going to show you the one I think is easiest and the one that requires no subscription or no sign-in. Good, so what we're going to do now is I'm going to show you how to walk through the process of adding these social media integration buttons, or called engagement opportunities. So two sites we're going to go to. One is share42.com. This is my favorite site, and I'll tell you why in a minute, but the other one is addthis.com. But you can see, in order to use this site, you have to log in with your email, Facebook, or Google. So that turns me off. I've been using Share42 for years. It's a fantastic site. There's no subscription, no sign-in required. You can just use this, get the code, and put it right on your site. So let's go through this. The first thing you want to do is pick a size of the icons that you're going to use. I always pick 32. You can see, excuse me, that I've selected 5 already, because what we're going to do here is just replicate what I already have. Then we're going down here to the next part. We're going to click vertical. Then we put a check mark here to select this and do 5, because there's 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you want to do more, you can do that. I would leave this setting at the default unless you know what it means and you feel confident to change it, because at this default setting, UTF-8, it will work just fine on your site. And that's for any site, WordPress, Drupal, any content management system you're using, this will work. Now let's go down here. You've got those selections all made. You've got those steps done. So you're going to click download the script. And that's going to produce this handy little zip file on your computer. We'll cover that in a minute. Okay, now what we do here is we're going to go in and type in your website address. I've already typed in my website address. And after you do that URL, put a /share42. And the reason is that once you unzip this file that you get, when you click the download the script button, you get this zip file, right? And when you get this zip file and unzip it, you get this folder, Share42, and this is the folder that you're going to put on your website. So that's what this represents right here. It represents that folder name. And I can show you that on my FTP site, this is that folder that we're talking about right there, Share42. It's in the root folder, same place where your home page is, or your index.html or your index.php file is. Same place. Just upload this folder. So there you got that all squared away. And what happens is to check that this is placed properly, you just click this link right here. So we're going to go ahead and click this. And I typed the page wrong, so I have to go back here. Oh. Alright, now we got it right. So now we're going to go up here. And this is what it should look like once you have the folder properly placed. It's just showing you the code that makes it all happen. So that's the proper view that you should see. Now the next part is we're doing this on any website, but if you had a WordPress site, you would pick this, or Drupal, or if you had another content management one, you would pick this. But since I'm doing it on any website, I select this and then I highlight this text, right click and copy. Okay, and then once I have that text, I take it over and insert it into the header of my web pages. So the insertion of this text into your header will depend on what platform you're using. I did do a video on different platforms, so you might want to check that out. If you have a specific question about what platform you're using, send it to me and maybe I can help you that way. I hope you have found this helpful. I know that this technique has worked for me over the years on my website and my client websites. To get these updates automatically, please click the subscribe button below, and thanks for listening.